Hi guys, this is Penny Henry with Crave for Christ Designs. As I said, I wanted to do a craft with me. These are kits that I bought from, it's a kit of the month from Annie's Attic. I don't know, you can't see it. But it's from Annie's Attic, and I've done Annie's Attic for years, but I never did the kits. But because I was trying to clean out some of my clutter, I decided I wanted to just do her kit of the month. I have this on my ring light, mounted on my ring light, but I don't have the ring light set up yet. So we're gonna try to do this way. You get you get all the stuff you need to do the project. Annie's Creative Woman Kit of the Month. And you get all the stuff to do the project. We're going to do one of these magnets. And inside here, you've got all your directions. And it says the things you need that, you know, around your house are paper towel, paper plate, and scissors. Did not have a paper plate. So I always have shipping boxes around because I review. So I just took a piece of the shipping box and did that. Put my paint on that. You have little tubes of the paint, which was white paint. It had to dry before I could do the next step. So I went ahead and did this on Thursday. And then Dad took a turn for the worst on Friday. So I didn't get to finish it. But here you've got all your little pieces. You have a piece of sandpaper, which I already sanded it down. And then you have your little magnets. And I do believe, yeah, this is your, I think it's kind of like gesso, but, or Mod Podge or something. But anyway, and they also gave me this little thing to do the painting with, which I have tons of these around. And to me, the wooden ones are easier to use than this little plastic one they sent me. But anyway, so we're going to choose one of these little blocks. And the first 3 steps are done. Because, like I said, I had to do the blocks. So, actually the first 4 steps, because you had to sand it down just a little bit. It says distress the edges. So, let's see. I think I want to do... Oh, it's got roses. We're doing roses. I think we're going to do The World Needs You. The World Needs Who You Were Made to Be. I think I want to do that one. Let's see. Plant dreams and grow a happy life. Home. That would be a pretty one. Actually, I like all of them. I'll probably end up doing all of them. But, begin each day with a grateful heart. That looks like a good one. We'll do that one. Alright, so, it says to cut out each rub-on. I'm only going to cut out the one we're going to use. And that will be, begin each day with a grateful heart. Let's see, the scissors. Make sure you can see me here. Okay. Okay, so I need to be like right about there. Okay. And let's go ahead and cut this out. I don't think I've done rub-ons yet. So I hope I do it right. I'm just cutting this out. Okay. And like I told you, Dad passed away on Monday, so that's why I haven't gotten to do this. Let's see. Carefully center the rub-on over the appropriate size of wood. Let's go ahead and move the other pieces of wood out of the way. have 3 of each size, it looks like. Okay, so, and this is just a little cutting mat that I got at Dollar Tree, and I use it for like when I do my distress inks and all that stuff. So I'm going to take the sander, piece of sandpaper, and just do a little bit here because I want to make sure that this actually sticks. So just a little bit. And you don't do both sides, which I would have thought you would have, but yeah, you don't. So, and since that's all the paint they gave me, I only could do the ones that they want me to do. So it says carefully, let's go ahead and get everything I need first. Okay, so we'll take out one of the magnets and have that ready to go. And I believe we're going to use the popsicle stick probably for putting it on. Okay, it says carefully center the rub-on over the appropriate size of block. So that would be here. And it's centered. Firmly rub the craft stick over the rub-on to transfer the image, making sure not to shift the rub-on. You know what I think would be a good idea is to put just a little bit of, well, that's not how you did it. Shoot. Well, I guess we won't do that one. I messed it up. All right, so let's do home. Like I said, I've never done rub-ons before, so I guess you don't pull it off of the page yet. Or maybe they didn't have it done right. I don't know. I would think you would pull it off the page. So let's cut another one out. And I'm also going to get some washi to hold it down, because washi comes off really easy, and that way I'll know that it's where it's supposed to be. Thing is, I just don't know if I'm supposed to. No, maybe you don't. Do you not peel it yet? That's what I thought. You have to peel it. I don't think these are what they're supposed to be, because I would think, yeah. There we go. I guess I just pulled that one too quick or something. I don't know. So we're going to put this on here. We're going to center it, which is about there. I'm going to get a couple pieces of washi to hold it down. I have tons of washi, so this stuff, you know, you can use it for pretty much all kinds of stuff. I use washi. I hold my, when my mats wear out, the sticky wears out on my mats for my silhouette, I use the washi to hold my mats down, so, but I don't want to get it to where I can't rub over it. So, anyway, we're going to do this. But, anyway, I was telling you, he got double pneumonia and passed away on Monday. So it was less than a week. So because we had check him, he was you know, kind of worn out. There we go. He was kind of worn out and just seemed like he was in distress when we saw him on Tuesday. And so Danny said, you know, I want you to check him out. They checked him out. They put him on a breathing, because he wasn't that bad. They put him on a breathing treatment and oxygen, and he wasn't rallying, so they sent him to the hospital the next day, and he had double pneumonia. It was not COVID. They checked him several times, and it was not COVID, but it just, you know, he was 94 years old, and it just took a toll on his body. And by Monday morning, that's when they called us and told us he had passed away. So anyway, it was a beautiful service. Got to see both my boys, and I know Dad was with Grandma, with Mom. So anyway, so that's why I did not get anything done last week. So it says, carefully center rub-on over the appropriate size of wood block. Did that. Firmly rub craft stick over the rub-on to transfer the image, making sure not to shift the rub-on. Which is why we did the washi. And I'm going to do this really whole bunch because I've never done this before. And I want to make sure that the whole rub-on is there, is adhered. And that's just a popsicle stick that was in there with it. And I'm sure that's what this is for. Yep. Firmly rub craft stick over the rub-on, making sure not to shift the rub-on, which we won't do because we have the washi tape over it. And I want to make sure I get it on there really good. Move my washi out of the way a little bit so that I can see. Normally the washi comes off even better than that, but I want to make sure I can get to this E here. Okay. Okay. But the kit is, I think your first kit's like 50% off. But it's only like $20 a month, and you get everything you need. So I think it's worth it. And I put the link in my description below. I do get a small commission if you guys sign up with my link, affiliate link. I've never really done the affiliate thing before, but I'm like, why not? You know, a lot of people do it. It's not like I'm, you know, being, you know, not nice. I don't know. But, so, I think that's on there good. Let's go to page 4. It says, open and squeeze sealer out of tube. Okay, do we pull those? Yeah, okay. You're going to pull the, it doesn't tell you to, but you're going to pull this off. And I don't think it went all the way down. Nope, it didn't. I think you need to press pretty hard to make sure that it goes down. And as you pull this tab off, be really careful because it might not have all gone down, as you can see here. All right, let's see if it did. Like I said, be really gentle when you pull it up, so that you make sure that the whole thing is down before you pull it. Okay, home, see. See? And if you notice, it's not, that part of it is sticking to the tape or to the, whatever this plastic thing is on top of it, then you can always just, if you go really slow, you can always just put it back down and rub it where it's not sticking, to make sure that it's all the way down. Okay. Oopsie. And since you didn't yank it up like I did with that one, you can go back and see, make sure it's all the way down before you pull it up. See, that one's not adhering as well. And I'm pressing pretty hard on these to make sure that it lays down. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Let's pull the washi off of it now. All right. Now we'll go to the next page. It says open and squeeze sealer out of the tube and onto the plate. So it's not a plate, but we're going to turn it over and use the other side because I don't want to put it on top of the white paint, even though the white paint is dry. So we're going to gently brush, we're going to open it first and squeeze it. And it's one of these that has your little thing on the top that you do this to. And we're going to squeeze that onto the cardboard. And it looks like it's just a white glob. It reminds me of gesso or Mod Podge. And you know what? I just put the whole thing out there. I'm going to have to sit here and do all of them so that I make sure. So I'll get a picture for y'all of them all done. It says gently brush the sealer over the rub-on image and set aside to dry. So I'm going to, I will have to probably, this stuff stinks. I have asthma, so I have to be careful with that kind of thing. But this is the sealant. And you're going to brush that over there. And I do it generously because I want it to look good. And what I'm going to do, because this has to dry, I'm going to do the other ones and then come back and give y'all, show y'all the finished product. But this is this after I put the sealant on it, and it has to dry. And then it says to take these magnets. Where'd I put my magnet? Take your magnet. Here it is. And put it, you know, peel it off and just put it on the back. And you've got yourself a little magnet to go on your refrigerator. So, and I will do that once they start to dry, once they dry. Okay? All right. I hope you guys enjoy these kind of things. I love doing crafts. Just a matter of trying to get everything centered so you can see everything. And I'm going to do these others and then give you pictures. I'll probably do my display pic with all of them. So anyway, I appreciate you coming to see me. I hope you give me a thumbs up and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and push that little bell to be notified when I do another video for you, which hopefully will be very soon. I'm trying to get over whatever crud I had. So hopefully it's still going to be tomorrow. It might be today. We'll see. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Bye.